Hello everyone, this is Solois, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy III. In the last episode, we went to Doga's Manor and got information to come get the loot from here and take it to wake up Uneis. Alright, this is actually my second attempt at this recording because, well, the video footage corrupted, so whoopee. This will be Refia's episode, by the way, in the same style that I've been... Hold on a minute, I just realized something. I need to really quickly go and stop at an inn and rest. Because, as you can see, I level grinded my characters up to level 30. I did record this episode before and made it through the dungeon, but it wasn't... It was very, very sloppy, to say the least. It was extremely sloppy. I will talk more about this dungeon in detail once we get in there and get going through it. But basically, there's going to be a lot of times in this dungeon where you just need to accept the fact that you have to flee. This is a very poorly balanced dungeon and is one of my least favorite dungeons, not only in Final Fantasy III, but in the entire franchise. On paper, it's not that hard, but, well, I'll explain it when we get in there. Alright, but we were right there when we needed to be, over here. Yeah, right here. To show you on your map, it's at the southern end of this continent, this westernmost continent here, where Solois was, right above the floating continent. So let's go on down. Again, this dungeon sucks. Welcome to the Temple of Time, and no, this is not Ocarina of Time, before anyone makes that joke. Anyway, there's a lot of secret doors here. That's why I decided to make this Refia's episode, is because, well, she can unlock those. We got a new enemy here. This new enemy is incredibly deceitful. It is a Dira. Diras are not that hard, but they have an absurd amount of defense. So, let's just take it down as quick as we can. Luckily, I did level grind a little bit, so I should have a little bit of survivability in here. And I say a little bit, because we still may see the game over screen. And I thought in the Steam version, if you died, you could hit continue to continue from right where you were, but that's not the case if you die. You cannot do that. Here we have a wyvern. I'm gonna do the same thing to it. This is not one of the scary enemies in here, but no, if you die, same goes for the DS version. You go to your last saves place, and you can only save on the world map, meaning if you die, you're starting all over basically. We get a diamond helm. I'm gonna go ahead and give this to Ingus here for the insane stat upgrades. And when I level grinded, I did not get any of the treasures because I still wanted to get those on camera. But yeah, okay. This right here is the exact reason I level grinded. Oh, and it still doesn't help. Are you... I'm not gonna get mad. But it seems like the back... I don't know if this is actually true, but it feels like the back attack rate is much higher in this dungeon than pretty much anywhere in the game. And if you get back attacked, it's almost guaranteed that somebody is gonna die. And if you get back attacked by one special instance, you may as well just reset the game because you're dead. And we'll go over that in just a bit. But here we have some more... Oh, wait, I don't want to flee. Okay, I do not want to flee. Attack. Use an ice rod, attack, and attack. Alright, let's get it down. Quickly, rather than shortly, please. Very good. I'm also drinking hot chocolate during this to try to ease my nerves because this place now gives me PTSD. Alright, so if we go in here, we'll be able to find another enemy. Wow, and here we have the Run Killer. These are Chimera Mages, or Chimera Mages, I don't know however you want to say that. These things suck. Let me go ahead and put this into perspective, okay? These things not only can petrify you upon attack, but they have a move called Lightning that if it does not instantly kill somebody from full health, it will put them severely close to dying. And this attacks everybody. It doesn't sound that bad on paper, but they make you fight 3 of them. If you get back attacked by that group, you are dead. Unless you are absurdly overleveled, you are dead. And there's nothing you can do about it, really. Alright, gauntlets here. These... Okay, I remember this. Who can equip these diamond bracers? You sure can. Do I want to do that in place of the rune bracers? I don't think so. I'm not going to do it, no. No, not worth it. The good thing about the Chimera Mages, though, is that they do have a relatively low defense, so it's not too hard to be able to one-shot them. But the issue is them getting a move off. Luckily, they haven't been able to attack me yet, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. I might die already. Already. Are you actually kidding me? Unless Ark can flee right here.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You know, I made a tweet a little while back that talked about how FF3 has been bad for my mental health lately, and that's exactly why. Back attacks in this game are not that common. I swear to God, in the time I've tried to record Temple of Time and had to level grind because my video footage corrupted, I have encountered more back attacks, especially against those enemies, than I ever have in my entire life of playing this game. It is actually to a baffling point to where I'm questioning my own sanity as to whether or not this is actually reality that I'm experiencing, constantly getting back attacks by those things. It's not common, but it keeps happening to me. It is not a common happenstance. But it constantly happens. Just in every kind of way, we get back attacked. We could lose somebody here because those seahorses use Blizzaga. Attack. Man, this game is so obnoxious. Front. My gosh. I was worried about that. He is about the only person that can withstand that because he has really high magic defense. Looks like you are curing again right away, bucko, because this game threw yet another back attack at us. Because, why the heck not? As soon as I was talking about them, we just had to get one, didn't we? Yeah, this is the worst dungeon in the game. This is the worst dungeon in the game. What gives, man? This is absurd. Holy crap, man. Wow. Okay, so the thing I hate about this dungeon so bad is that difficulty in a JRPG, especially a classic Final Fantasy game, is not something that I'm foreign to or something I'm opposed to. But when most of this game has been literally as easy as it is, and then you randomly get this thrown at you, it's just flat out bad design. Like, there is no other way to say it besides this is bad design. Just flat out, the game should not throw this massive of a curveball at you. Forced level grinding in a JRPG, in my opinion, or any RPG in general, is bad design. And I was forced to level grind just to survive here. Did I make it through? Yeah, I made it through, but the video file corrupted, and every time I tried to go back through, I would get back attacked by freaking Chimera Mages, and have to do the whole... Anyway, we got the Defender Blade. The Defender is absolutely absurd. 95 attack. There is no sword that we can have at this point in the game that is better. Luckily, we still get to keep the blood sword, though, so we can get some health off of attacks. Our knight is now in the same ranks as our thief and our monk now, thanks to that upgrade. So that is actually super awesome. Alright, so next, I'm just looking right here really quick to see what else there is. Alright. We are getting to the hard parts of it. We're about to run into an enemy here that is going to be really hard. Oh, or the same hard enemy that we've been running into. Just take them out. I'm so thankful that these things have low defense. And they're kind of slow, it looks like. Because when we have a normal battle with them, they don't get any... Okay, never mind. And holy crap, would you look at that damage by Ingus all of a sudden? That is insanity, man. Alright, but I am going to heal. I play it safe in here. I heal between every battle that we take damage. I do not want to restart this. It's not a long dungeon, keep in mind. It's not at all, actually. It's actually relatively short. But it's so hard that it can feel very long. Here we get diamond gloves. I think those can be equipped to Uneis in place of the gauntlets. Yes, for a lot higher defense. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I need all the defense I can. And here we get the behemoth knife. I just skipped right by it because I haven't memorized at this point. Our saving grace for this dungeon. It deals extra damage against dragon-type enemies, which we have yet to run into the worst of the worst this dungeon has to offer, by the way. Get ready for that. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to try to fight it or flee from it. We will see. Alright, but if we come back down here and go, well... Also, I forgot to mention, since we got the behemoth knife with Refia, I moved her to the front row so that she could deal full damage with it. And you haven't got to see it yet, but she's an absolute monster. So you'll get to see it right now. This is a behemoth. We got a preemptive strike, so look at that damage. Holy cow. Man. Yeah, this is one of the hardest things in the dungeon. Basically a little mini-boss, honestly. But we took care of it. Now... I made that look easier than it actually was. That seems to be a catchphrase with this LP. But, it's because I got a preemptive strike. Those things are actually really ugly. Here we get the diamond mail. I'm going to equip that to Uneis, obviously. For the higher defense, because we really, really freaking need that. Alright, so now we need to head northeast to get out of this floor. I really don't want to jinx myself, but this run is going a lot more smoothly than the past. And I'm going to keep commentating through this, because I love watching these things die. Get out of my face. You suck. I hate you. You suck. You suck. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? No, I'm not. You suck. Take that. Lord, yeah, this game may be bad for my mental health, but it's downright serotonin to see all of these things fall before me. That sounds awful, but man, these games sucks. Okay, this game's actually really good. I don't think this game sucks. This serves as nothing more than a little path to go through and be nice to me. Okay, but anyway, this is just a hallway to lead to the next area. All right, butthole clench. This is the hard part where you have to be on your A game. I don't know what I meant by butthole clench, but be careful. Okay, no way. No, no, no. Are you effing kidding me? Okay, wait. Okay, these guys don't do anything but auto attack. I'm still gonna flee just because I really don't feel like going through the frick. Okay, whatever. I really did not feel like going through the process of changing everyone's row. So I just didn't. Simple as that. Alright, in this little area over here, you can encounter something named a dragon. This thing is absurdly difficult. This basically is a boss. I'm going to try to fight it. I'm even using my arrow gun on it. This is going to be the only time I pretty much ever try to fight this. It does have a move that might wipe the party. Okay. Okay, but he's choosing to attack this turn. That's really good. Same thing. Same rigmarole. Please kill it. Okay, thank God. Even when he just attacks, he is absolutely terrifying. But he gives a lot of experience. So, if you can take him down, I would, for the most part, I think I'm going to just flee because I really don't want to risk doing this whole dungeon over again, especially with how terrible this encounter rate is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah. Oh, we almost hit max damage. Max damage in Final Fantasy games are usually 9,999, especially with the Classic Series. We just dealt 9,700 damage. Almost 9,900. Oh, man. I can't wait till the day we start breaking hitting damage cap. Whatever the heck I was trying to say. Oh, come on. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm going to keep you on screen. I get such a sheer satisfaction from destroying these things. I don't know how many artists watch these videos, but somebody please make fan art of me destroying these things. Like, just utterly... Oh, another crit, too. Oh, the odds are on my side. I want someone to do fan art of just Luneth. If you've ever seen, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I want fan art of me destroying that thing. Like, genuinely punching it so hard that it implodes. Alright, and down here we can find a Blood Lance for the Dragoon, a Protect Ring, and a Lamia Harp. I'm going to give the Protect Ring to the person with the lowest defense, which is easily Arc. Yeah, that'll bump it up quite a bit. Protect Ring, basically, in Final Fantasy games, is known for just having a lot of defense on it. Alright, if I can make it out of here and avoid a dragon. Preemptive Strike against a Behemoth. I will take this satisfaction any day. Oh my god, I'm literally getting so lucky this run through, other than getting back attacked by a freaking Chimera Mage. But every time I say that, I feel like I'm about to say Kamehameha like Chimera. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. Sorry. That was really stupid. Maybe I should cut this fight. I've already talked enough. Nah, it's staying in. Right, Luneth? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's get out of here. No encounters, no encounters, no encounters, no encounters, no encounters. Okay, balls. Well, I'll tell you what, my Ingus is going to end up really far behind because these enemies are loving to just target him and nobody but him. It's a little annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, so I've decided off camera that I'm going to go in here and equip a Poison Dagger instead of the Boomerang. They literally have the exact same attack. Refi is already in the front row, and this gives us a chance to inflict poison. So there's literally no reason not to. Okay, you're staying in. You're staying in, boys. Oh, so satisfying. How do you like those critical hits, huh? Nerds. Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez, calm down. See, that took half of our health with everybody but Ark, who has crazy high magic defense. But that aside, that move is too strong for you to have to face 3 things that use it. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? It's not fair. It's utterly stupid. If you get a back attack, you are dead. It's stupid. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hide the fact of how stupid I find that. Okay, do we try to fight it again? No, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. We're fleeing. Flee. Oh my gosh. I also fail my escape attempts a lot, I've noticed. They get a lot of back attacks. They get a lot of back attacks, huh? And I can never flee. That's just how it is. That's just what she wrote, fellas. Alright, here we find the last treasure chest in the area. We can find a diamond shield. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not going to use a diamond shield. I'm not doing that. I'd rather take the extra attack. Why do you need defense if you can just kill the thing fast, right? Alright. Oh, I'm fleeing. Shoot. Aw. You get away this time, Chimera. What? Are you coming back for more? You're coming back for more. I respect it. Ha ha ha. Back it up, Chimera Major's son. Wait, what am I doing with... Oh, am I attacking with Arc? I'm a dingus. Uh-oh. Yeah, take that. Jeez, I love your new damage, Ingus. That's what I'm talking about. Levels. Levels all around. Levels. Just for Refia, actually. What level are we now? Yeah, these things give a lot of experience if you want to stay in here and level up a little bit. But anyway, one more fight. I will gladly do this from one last fight. Hopefully one last fight. The encounter rate in this game is so crazy that I'll probably find another one. There we go. All right, moving on. Arc gains a level. All right. And within here, we find a lute. Noah's Lute. The legendary lute sealed away within time begins to sound a quiet song that reaches deep within your heart. And we finally obtained Noah's Lute. That's what I'm talking about. Ignore the mouse. I'm sorry. Immersion breaking, I know. Alright. Anyway, we're going to get GTFO out of here. I'm going to raise... Oh, are you actually? Really? Really? Are you really actuallying me? Well, you can run into stuff down here. Good time to show it off. This stuff's a joke, though, so... Fall before me! The aesthetic down here is really cool, though. I do dig that. I dig that quite a bit. Alright. Everybody, for the sake of praying to God that this recording turned out, I'm going to end the episode here. Ladies and gentlemen, I did it. And I feel good about doing it, too. Oh, yeah. This is Solois, signing out. Have a good evening.